Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am Siddharth, and today I'm pretty happy and excited to join Mr. Fahim Rizwan, who is the founder of Stupidly Good Studios. So, Fahim, first of all, I'm pleased to have you, and how are you?
I'm good man. सब बढ़िया
So,
चल रहा है.
सब बढ़िया चल रहा है? So
Yes.
let me just go through your studio first. The name is Stupidly Good Studios. Obviously,
Yes.
your studio have to be good studio, but why it's so stupid? What's the stupid thing about it?
The stupid thing is the sheer amount of mistakes we make every day, but we learn from it.
You love to
So,
make mistake?
absolutely,
You
we learn from them.
make mistake every day?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's crazy,
गलती
man.
नहीं करोगे तो सीखेंगे कि नहीं? कैसे सीखेंगे?
Exactly, words for wisdom. So I would like to know. See, in Kolkata sector, so there are probably many studios, but I don't know much. So I don't know. Probably they are not branding enough to let them know outside creating the buzz. But Stupidly Good Studio is like a name. Probably everyone knows who is there in Kolkata belt, right? So you started the studios when?
It's been about almost I'm approaching the 1 year in November.
Okay.
So yeah, in November it would be officially 1 year that the company got its name. It was
Okay.
officially registered in March, and yeah.
Sure. Do you have any co-founder?
Officially there is like officially speaking on paper, nahi.
Okay.
I am just the one, but for the like for anybody
Functional part, there are like co-founder,
functional
right?
part, it is Avilash. A lot
Yeah.
of people know him. He's the funky dude who doesn't touch business because he can't. I will not let him.
Yeah.
But
It doesn't come on camera also.
Yes, he does not,
Okay.
because he likes to come as a not normal person. He comes as a animated creature. अगर इधर देखोगे ना वो कुछ कुत्ता बिल्ली एनिमेटिक कैरेक्टर बन के आ जाएगा.
Okay,
So, yeah.
that is the craziest part for being a game developer and to meet this kind of people regularly, right? So this is the geeky stuff I could say about game development journey.
Definitely.
So since I know you are a student, I won't reveal your age, but you are still a student, right? So tell me about your student journey as well as your game developer journey, because you are running a full-fledged studios here. Obviously, how many team members you have?
I am currently approximately exactly 21. We are
21.
We are in the process of recruiting 2 more.
Okay.
But yeah.
So see,
full time अगर पकड़ा जाए तो 10 जन is the core team. Rest is like बोल सकते हो contract work, etc.
Okay. So now reveal it. You are probably 21. You have a team of 20. How does it feel like? How do you manage?
Correction. I'm gonna be 21.
Oh, okay. Good lord. So like, how
next
does
year,
it feel like?
next
How
month,
does it
next
feel like? Okay. Tell me your
Uh,
experience. How does it feel like?
It's unreal. I am
Okay.
the youngest in the team, except
Oh.
for one. I am the youngest in the team, except for one person who is like he is in class 12 currently.
Mm-hmm.
Other than him, I am the youngest. And apart from that, it feels little weird giving like such older people who have already been working in like has 3, 4, 5 years. जैसे आता है ना resume
Yeah.
में कि I need 3 years of work experience. By मेरा work experience is just making games. मैं जब like I have been probably making games this year. It's 8 years that I've been using Unity in a semi-professional level.
Okay.
But I first started like touched like उससे पहले Unity सुना था, कभी personally हाथ नहीं दिया था.
Yeah.
Was in a should be around Unity 4. So Unity 4 होगा 2012 13 हो सा 13 14 हो सा कुछ.
Okay. So you started all this engine work by yourself. You have had any? I don't believe you have courses. Probably YouTube was the guide for you.
No, तब YouTube भाई YouTube में तब there was nothing practically. तब ढूंढना ही एक बात होता है, and also on top of that like there was not really much resources back then. तब के टाइम में हम लोग को Unity में अगर कुछ इशू आते थे, हम लोग को Unity का like जो प्लेटफॉर्म होता है, Unity का जो ये फोरम होता है, we had to go there, post there, and
Okay.
the worst part was that अगर एक क्वेश्चन डाला सही कैटेगरी में नहीं डाला, you didn't tag it correctly, they would used to reject it.
Oh, so you learned it through the hard way, I could say, like, you know,
Yes.
the hardest way possible. So tell me about your game, because I know, you know, apparently is a VR game. I could say like XR technology, right?
Yes.
Am I right? So like
XR technically like extended reality technology, but technically speaking हम लोग का exclusively virtual reality, that is VR.
Okay,
Mixed
VR.
reality try किया है, but like not really. So हम लोग का multiple नहीं.
So in India, I have seen that not many VR games are developing. Even if developing, they have no buzz around right now. So being, you know, in a monopolistic market, what is your approach, you know, to be the best VR game of India?
Okay, so that's a big title firstly. Before like trying to say मैं कुछ इतना like I am trying to like yeah definitely I'm trying to be the best at anything I try to do. I try to be the best, at least surround myself with the people who are doing their best at being their best version. So इसलिए आपके साथ हूँ अभी. You are doing a great job for indie developers at the moment, showing them like हम लोग का भी voice है. हम लोग का भी एक voice है. You are doing that, and it's a very wonderful job you are doing. So definitely I'm surrounding myself with people that help me to be the best version of myself.
No, that's great, man. Apart from this, also, I would like to know the business part is, of course, from your side. You are maintaining all these things. So, is there any person in your life that you look up to, or is there any someone who can at least help you out? Because you being 20, probably not 21 again. Sorry. So, like, what is your like criteria when it comes to having some extra wisdom or extra knowledge from a guy or people you just look up to?
So I am very much thankful to my family, entire family, because from childhood I was brought up. I will never say कि like I was not fed with a silver spoon. हमेशा एक था कि like मेरा बोलने से पहले I would used to get. I will never say I was not privileged in that right.
Okay. It is a story of platinum spoon.
ठीक है, जो भी बोल रहा है.
Yeah.
But if when it comes to wisdoms, there are different segments में मेरे को wisdom मिले. अगर बोला जाए overall, there is my nana. He is the person I go to when अगर कुछ business wise मेरे को कुछ चाहिए होता है. And main support हम लोग मेरा पूरा family. But if there is business related particularly, it's my nana who I go to. He is the best person, and I know वो कुछ बोलेंगे तो he will think about it like वो एक दिन भले ही ले, वो सोच के बोलेंगे कि like he'll do his research and tell me कि like तुम सही कर रहे. But if he doesn't know it from the get go, outright बोल देंगे कि तुम खुद से करो, मेरा ये एरिया नहीं है,
एरिया ऑफ एक्सपर्टीज नहीं है.
ये I should not be and जैसे कि okay, so my family, I am like family of engineers.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be an engineer, but देखो, I am making games.
So you are making buildings in Unity, right?
Yes.
Not in reality.
I am building games in a world that is virtual.
Great, man. Great. Talk us through about your game. Like we have like a really short span of time right now. So why don't you go ahead and tell me something exclusive about your game, since you are going to Tokyo Game Show, and probably this is not your very first time you being abroad. You've been abroad many times, and this is probably the very first time you are starting to showcase your original art like a game in a game show. So what is your expectation from the Japan audience, perhaps, because they love different kind of genre of games, right?
So Japan audience was first thing I knew is like भाई जापान के बारे में क्या ही बोले, सब लोग ड्रीम करते हैं go to go, but not because of that. But Japan people undervalue the fact that how mature they are when they see a game. उन लोग को भनक भी लग गई कि भाई ये कुछ बना रहा है that is unique, that is कोई बनाया नहीं है पहले. They appreciate it even if like थोड़ा सा underdone है, like कुछ part they understand कि like it's supposed to be an alpha or a beta, like it's an early stage. They get it.
Yeah.
Not like India में अगर like the worst part about like making a VR game in India precisely that I have faced first hand is like अगर VR game दिखाओगे, we are tainted by the fact that like वो जो early 2000s में जो box card box VR हुआ करता था, that has basically tainted VR. 6 degrees of freedom किसी को पूछोगे नहीं मालूम उन लोगों को 6 degrees of freedom क्या होता है. They are just like cardboard VR. अच्छा वो तो phone डाल, can you play this on phone? That's their question. They are not
Right.
like virtual reality 6 degrees of freedom. तुम full body tracking दे रहा है क्या? Nothing, no question है. But in
Hmm.
Japan, you will get critical questions like that. You will get like manufacturers, as a matter of fact. There are a
Hmm.
lot of VR manufacturers over there, like Pimax. So very great company, very great headsets. Definitely not
Yeah.
consumer, most of them out of reach. I'll say prosumer. So
What is the genre of your game?
genre speaking, it's simulation. It's a simulation fantasy. Puzzle थोड़ा है, but simulation fantasy mainly.
Okay, and what is the development timeline? Would you like to release it by next year?
Development timeline. Okay. So we have had a snag. We have had one snag up till now, and that was mainly because, like, of course, this is our first commercial game. I
Yep.
want to drive that point home कि like इससे पहले हम लोग एक commercial game हम लोग नहीं बनाए हैं. So वही basically I will definitely say कि ये तो एक given है कि like we are not the best yet, so we
Yep.
want to be. So अभी के लिए अगर if you want a tentative timeline, I will say we pivoted.
Okay.
We did made a pivot कि पहले हमने सोचा पूरा गेम को एक बार में रिलीज करेंगे. But
Mm-hmm.
now what we are doing is like we are breaking it down into chunks because पहले हम लोग का जो गेम था that has a gameplay of 30 hours.
Okay.
30 hours of gameplay. It's not feasible to release
Yeah, it's
that
not
kind of game.
feasible. Yeah.
एक बार में रिलीज करना इज नॉट रियली feasible. So हम लोग क्या किया उसको तीन भाग में we are cut it down and we are releasing it in 3 episodes.
So since Fahim, you asked about critical question from the Japanese audience, I too have a critical question regarding the VR perspective of a game. That is your game like probably need VR because the situation is this, or you are just putting VR because you have a passion for the VR technology?
वेरी गुड क्वेश्चन एक्चुअली. बहुत लोग इसी क्वेश्चन को नहीं पूछते हैं. वीआर गेम बनाने के टाइम यू नीड टू फॉलो वीआर के प्रिंसिपल्स बहुत क्लोजली कि लाइक ये गेम डज दिस गेम नीड वीआर, डज दिस कैन आई मेक दिस विदाउट वीआर. ये क्या मेरा पीसी में जस्ट पीसी गेम जैसे WSD दबा के अगर इफ आई वांट टू मेक अ 3D गेम जैसे बोलते हैं क्या वो चल सकता है? पीपल डोंट आस्क दैट एक्चुअली. बट द मेन प्रॉब्लम जो होता है उससे कि एक फ्लैट गेम बनता है, लोग को वो मजा नहीं आता कि लाइक भाई वीआर गेम होता है कि लाइक तुम ऐसा हिलोगे तो तुम्हारा पर्सपेक्टिव चेंज होगा, ऐसा देखोगे तुम्हारा पर्सपेक्टिव चेंज. यूज दैट इन अ वेरी लाइक एसेंशियल रोल इन द गेम, तब जाके वो गेम एक कुछ यूनिक बनता है.
अच्छा. Great.
So that's what we have done. I will say we are following VR principles to the T.
Okay.
So to the V. To
Okay.
the V. So and अभी तक हम लोग का ऐसा कुछ हम लोग नहीं ऐड किए जो VR को कॉम्प्लीमेंट नहीं करता.
Okay, surely, Fahim. And first of all, thank you for being there. And in this journey, I would like to wish you all the best. Go to Tokyo Game Show, show the power of India, what we can make, and
Definitely.
probably we can just have all success, together and sharing.
एकदम.
Right.
Definitely.
So have a great day and bye bye.